Here is your complete guide to betting on offshore sportsbook so you can continue to take advantage of Plus EV strategies and also get those juicy sign-up bonuses, which they all certainly have. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Today, talking about offshore sportsbooks. A lot of people know about them. Maybe you've used one or two, and maybe there's a few things holding you back from starting to use them, one of them being crypto. So today we're going to talk about how you can get access to these books, what bonuses they have, the best ways to roll through those bonuses, and then ultimately how you can actually use crypto to deposit and withdraw, because I know a lot of you don't even know how to do that at all. So I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that today in our offshore sportsbook guide. Okay, so why use an offshore sportsbook, right? Well, number one, if you don't have access to regular sportsbooks or DFS platforms in your state, this is for you, right? If you've been limited or banned on a specific sportsbook and you want access to more bets, this is for you. If Prize Picks and Underdog have left your state because of new regulations, this is for you, right? So that's why offshore sportsbooks are so powerful. It's because they operate outside the jurisdiction of specific countries and states, right? And so that makes it possible for you to get access to these sportsbooks. So as we know, Plus EV sports betting is all about getting access to as many sportsbooks as you can so you get more opportunities, right? So offshore sportsbooks give you this opportunity, but beyond that, there are some super juicy sign-up bonuses, right? Here are a good list of offshore sportsbooks that are relatively reputable in my opinion, and that I've used in the past, right? So there are tons, right? I'm gonna talk about these 4/5 here because I've actually used them. I've had good experiences with them. So with Bovada and Bodog, Bovada is the US arm of this offshore sportsbook, and Bodog is for Canada and Europe and everywhere else. So for both of these platforms, you get a $250 bonus, and then for the Canadian and Europe, you get $400 bonus. Again, these are for sign-up bonuses, right? So you deposit money onto the platform and they give you these bonus bets to play with. So it's basically free money that you're getting by just depositing. Now, let's talk about where it really gets juicy. Betonline and MyBookie, both of these platforms have $1,000 bonuses. It's a 50% welcome bonus, right? So if you deposit $500, you'll get $250 as your bonus. So in order to take advantage of the full $1,000 bonus, you have to deposit $2,000 onto the platform and use the promo code, and you'll be able to get those bonus bets. As always though, there are things to keep in mind with bonus bets. There's a 10 times rollover on these, meaning you have to wager 10 times what you've deposited to be able to now withdraw. So that's something to keep in mind. You got to make sure that you're actually going to be wagering on that platform. One way to actually get a lot of bets in is to be a part of our VIP Discord server where all of our sharps send you their bets every single day. And also we have Plus EV bots that scrape odds across all the sharpest sportsbooks in the world and find you opportunities on these offshore sportsbooks here. All of that is available in the link down below for our Discord, and it's free for 3 days, so you can check it out and see if it works for you. So for BetOnline, $1,000, same thing with MyBookie, $1,000 bonus, and it's 50% as well. So you have to deposit $2,000 to get the full $1,000 bonus. So those are the bonuses. That's why they're useful. And with our Discord server, you will be able to actually get through that rollover because we do have so much volume going through there. Okay, now that we know the benefits of using an offshore sportsbook, let's take a look at how we actually deposit and withdraw with crypto. As I know, some of you guys find this difficult or at least daunting, so let's make it simple. Step one, sign up for a centralized exchange. Basically, you want to go with somebody who's reputable. Coinbase, Kraken, those types of names are very reputable in this space, and you can feel pretty confident having your money on those platforms. What a centralized exchange does for you is it basically allows you to deposit money from your bank account onto an exchange. It's just like a brokerage for stocks, but it's a platform where you can exchange your money for cryptocurrencies. You'll need to verify your identity when you set up on these platforms, just like you do with DraftKings and FanDuel. So that might take a couple days, so keep that in mind. And if you're outside of North America and looking to use some of these global books, I recommend Googling to see what centralized exchanges are legal in your country. Okay, so let's assume that you've done that first step. You have an account on Kraken or Coinbase or whatever centralized exchange you're using. You've deposited your money in. You've purchased Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever crypto you want to use to deposit onto the offshore book. Now, let's talk about where we're going to be sending that money, because we're not going to be going straight from the centralized exchange to the sportsbook. We're actually going to use a bit of a middleman here where we're going to use a hot wallet. So what is a hot wallet? It's basically a digital wallet used to store cryptocurrency assets that's connected to the internet and readily accessible for transactions. It's a hot wallet because it's online and connected to the network, making transactions super fast and accessible. There are cold wallets, which are ledgers or these cold storage devices where basically you send your crypto. They're very secure, but you can't really send many transactions super quickly. It's a bit more tedious, so we want to use a hot wallet. Now, why do you need a hot wallet? Well, centralized exchanges don't like interacting with betting websites, so you need to use this middleman to be able to send that transaction in. So you'll go from your centralized exchange into a hot wallet and then to, Bovada or MyBookie or Betonline. When it comes to selecting the hot wallet that you want to use, there's a few options. We've got MetaMask, which is Ethereum compatible, Rabby, which is Ethereum compatible, and then Trust Wallet, which has both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So feel free to select whichever one you'd like. They're all reputable hot wallets. So let's talk about the transaction process. Once you know what sportsbook you're sending it to, you have a hot wallet, you have a centralized exchange, you're ready for this process. So first things first, step one, copy the wallet address from your hot wallet and send your assets, most likely Bitcoin or Ethereum, to it, right? So basically you want to make sure that you're sending your assets on the appropriate blockchain network. So ETH on the Ethereum network or BTC on the Bitcoin network, right? Also, keep in mind, you need to pay a small fee for the exchange for the withdrawal transaction to your hot wallet. So you need to leave a little bit for that fee. So that's step one. Basically, you're sending from your centralized exchange to your hot wallet. You simply just copy the hot wallet address, send it over the proper network, and you're good to go, right? Now, once your Ethereum or Bitcoin, whatever crypto you're using, is in your hot wallet, then you copy the deposit address the sportsbook is giving you to deposit your asset. Before you send your funds in, just like the step before, a small fee will occur when you go to send your assets, right? So if you have about $500 of ETH you want to send, only send $495 of it or so, because you have to pay some money for a fee, what we call gas in the crypto industry. If you're confused on how to send or receive funds, there's many tutorial videos on YouTube. Just type in how to send, crypto from a MetaMask to another wallet. It makes things super easy. So that's it for the deposit transaction process. You go from your centralized exchange to your hot wallet, then from your hot wallet to the sportsbook. Then you use it in your sportsbook, and when you want to withdraw your winnings, you take it from your sportsbook into your hot wallet, and then from your hot wallet to your centralized exchange, where you can sell that crypto and get cash back into your bank account. So that's the entire flow. Couple warnings. First of all, obviously you're using cryptocurrency assets, so these might fluctuate in value in the short term. So, they're not going to change values too drastically, but anything is technically possible. And there's going to be some fees, like I've mentioned, gas fees along the way. So it might cost a couple bucks to send this, but it's worth it making sure that you're doing this properly with crypto, having a hot wallet in between, so the sportsbook and the centralized exchange are never connected. Before I sign off here, I do just want to mention one more time our plus EV bots that we have in the Juiced Bets VIP Discord server here. Basically what these bots do is they scrape odds from the sharpest sportsbooks in the world, like Pinnacle, like DraftKings, and they send plays where we're being paid way more than we should be. As an example, this Nylander play here is a bet on him on Bovada to score a goal in this game at plus 137. But as we can see on Pinnacle, it was actually at minus 103. So we're getting so much more value. We're being paid so much more for this bet. That is a plus EV bet. It's an 11%er. So these bots spit these plays out 24/7 whenever value pops up. As you can see, another Bovada play here. Here's a MyBookie play, right? There's tons and tons of value to be found, and our bots do exactly that. We've got many different bots here for different sports: tennis, soccer, college basketball, anytime goal scorers. We've got NBA player props as well. And then we have this high EV bot where if you just want to get access to the super premium high EV plays, you can turn notifications on for this bot and it'll notify you to your phone when there's an opportunity. So hopefully that cleared some things up about offshore sportsbooks, how much of an opportunity we have with these, how to deposit and withdraw from them, and how to utilize those sign-up bonuses to make so much money right away when you deposit onto these platforms, and how to roll through them by utilizing Discord bots in the VIP Discord server. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys soon.